Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and welcome to our fourth and final game of this quadruple header of coverage. It's Cotter and Timbo to finish out the evening. Of course, I got the deal maker, Joey the Deal Maker Shaw, here with me.
Glad to be here, Dave. It's been a fun evening. A lot of great basketball action here at the Harvest Tournament. Get a chance to see a lot of teams from all over the area.
And this should be a good matchup. Timbo and Cotter, of course, Timbo lost to Kingston in what was a pretty competitive game until the fourth quarter on Saturday. Cotter ultimately ended up falling to Jasper on our final game on Saturday evening. So we got Benedict jumping for Cotter. Cotter gets a quick score as Woods, nice play by Cotter. Cotter's on the board 2-0 as we're off and running. Looks like it's going to be a foul against Cotter. So they call that on Adams. That's going to be his first. Of course, we've had four good matchups tonight. Our first game of the night, definitely our game of the night was the Yellville game. Went down to the final second. Timbo's shot's up, no good. Roger gets the rebound. Benedict ahead to Adams. Adams takes it in, hits the bucket. And Cotter looking good here in the opening minute. Jumps out 4-0. As Callahan hands it off for Timbo. Shot clock now down to 5 seconds. There's a three-point shot. That's no good. Benedict tips it to himself, gets it to Adams. Roger tried to get it to Woods, passes behind him, out of bounds.
Cotter did good on rebounding that ball, Dave.
Of course, the group in for Timbo, that's number 21, Pitcock, bringing it down. As Adams just all over on defense right now. Drive down low. There's a rebound. Put back. No good. As Miller kicks it out. Woods. Back to Miller. Three-point shot. Shot's no good. Loose ball. Rebound. By Timbo. Of course, Timbo, they got Pitcock, and that's number 33, Callahan, kind of on the outside.
13 there, and Cotter tried to steal the ball. Knocked it out of bounds. Who's number 13?
No, Woods.
Woods, all right. Dave's got these names, I think, memorized, don't you?
Actually, these are all new players. I've only seen them play once.
Okay. Well, here in a few minutes, you'll have them memorized.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm good now. Yeah.
Photogenic memory, this guy. Me, not so lucky.
Well, for Cotter, they got right now, they got Miller, Woods, Adams, Roger, and Benedict. Nice drive inside by Pitcock. First bucket of the game for Timbo. And it's 4-2. Final game here at the Harvest Tournament for today. Nice pass to Benedict. Misses the shot. There's a great look inside. Familiar. There's a three-point shot off the back of the rim. Callahan gets the board. Pitcock drives. He has a little runner off the front rim. Good rebound by Shellstrom for Timbo. Another drive in for Pitcock. And he's got 4 here in the first quarter.
Dave, I haven't seen a Cotter roster, but it's just looking out there. Is there a lot of younger, new players out here?
Yeah, really a real
young team,
young squad here with this Cotter squad. Of course, we'll be seeing them a lot more through the season, but yeah, a lot that have moved up from junior high. Not a lot of senior Not a lot of seniors on this squad. So as you expect, probably going to be a lot of mistakes, and that right there, as they're still kind of learning their way, they're going to call that on
a little
Benedict.
Defense, a little defense reach in there.
Shellstrom going to go to the line now, going to get 2 shots. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And first free throw attempt is no good. A young squad here for Cotter. Of course, Cotter's played probably more games than any other team so far in the season. They start their season pretty early. As Adams ahead to Woods. Woods with the little fadeaway. Nice shot. Nice little fadeaway there by Woods. And Cotter jumps out 6-4. Lob to the inside. Nice ball fake. Shot in and out. Here comes Benedict. Gets it ahead to Woods. Woods misses the runner. Rebound by number 32. That's Samuel Hawley of Timbo.
Say it's early in the game yet, but they do look evenly matched here.
Yeah, low scoring first quarter. Real quick online, let's check out some comments. We got LaDonna Mendeleski saying, "Go Warriors."
Miss Mendeleski.
Yeah, for the Cotter fans and Timbo fans, this is an interactive broadcast, right, Joey?
That's right. So give a shout out to your player. We'll love to say their name here live on air. They like going back, getting to hear their names being called. Let us know who you're cheering for. Are you here watching Cotter? Or are you here watching Timbo?
It's number 2 Morris that's checked into the game.
Another thing we'd like to know is where you're watching at. How far away are you? You know, first game, I think it was somebody from Germany was on watching. So he took the win for the furthest, being the furthest away.
There's Pitcock with a nice fake. Misses a shot. Benedict. He's already got a couple rebounds. He's looking to take it coast to coast. The lefty shot in and out. And they're going to get Cotter with the foul. They're going to call that on Tilton, number 33. So Tilton with the foul. Right now that's 3 fouls on Cotter. Nice dish and finish. So Patrick knots it up at 6. There's a steal by Shellstrom. Smart move there. It was a 2-on-1 or a 1-on-2, and for him to slow it down, smart play. Knocked out of bounds off of Cotter. Going to stay with Timbo.
Dave, I got to give a shout out to Mendeleski. Steve, make sure to tell your husband we really appreciate him. He helped us out with internet over in Mountain Home when we covered the Mountain Home Bomber Youth Program. We appreciate his assistance.
Spin move, rattles around, goes in for Hawley. Bucket is good.
Steve's the tech guy over there in Mountain Home.
So Timbo now up 8-6 here in the first quarter. Reading some comments online, we got Ashley Parrish saying, "Let's go Warriors," number 25, Braden Adams. Nice spin by Roger.
Dave, I think while we're doing a shout out to tech people, I think there's a special one over here flipping that helped you out.
Yeah. Flipping squad. We had some issues on Saturday, but
Dave was in
Todd Clayton. Yeah, Todd Clayton helped us out, and actually this setup we have here right now is working pretty good, Joey. I like it. We've had some issues here at Flipping the last few years. We were using a line, I think that was from 1998, and he got us hooked up, so I appreciate Todd Clayton.
That line may have been here when the birth of internet happened. Was that line? Yeah.
I think it was created for like dial-up when you had that.
I think so. You never knew if it was going to work or not.
Yeah. That did make it a little exciting, but
it did.
It's nice just calling ball, not having to worry about watching if we're dropping or not.
That's right.
So shout out to Todd Clayton.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. We appreciate you getting us set up. We were about to go and buy another MiFi, and he said, no, don't do that. I'm going to get you guys hooked up. So we appreciate it.
Shot no good, rebound.
Yeah,
And they're going to set it up again with Pitcock.
All these schools that we cover, Dave, the tech people have been just so wonderful. Whether we're at Cotter, Flippin, Yellville, or Mountain Home.
There's a three-point shot off the front of the rim.
Jobs those guys do, sometimes people don't think about it, but they do so much behind the scenes.
It was a good move there by Morris, unable to finish the shot. So we got another shout out. Man, the Warrior fans are coming out tonight. I haven't heard from a Timbo fan yet, but Nikki Guthrie, our good friend Nikki online.
Is it all Cotter?
Yeah, she's saying go Warriors. So
far it's all Cotter. Is that what you're telling me? There's no Timbo folks here?
No Timbo folks have commented. So
you shared it, right?
Yeah, I shared it. So
okay, well.
But Nikki Guthrie, that's because they don't want to mess with Nikki Guthrie, man.
Maybe the Timbo folks are intimidated of all the Cotter folks that are online. I don't know.
Nikki Guthrie, man, she'd lay the smackdown on him. She'd make him tap out.
Serious. No, if you're here watching Timbo, let us know.
Three-point shot at the buzzer is no good. So we got a tight one here early.
Dave, this is a close game right here. These two evenly matched teams, 8-8, going into the second quarter here.
Yeah, going in the second quarter. It's been a fun night of basketball, Joey, and we couldn't do this without these great sponsors.
Yes, like Buffalo River Float Services. Aaron and Pam Darnell, and I've got to get closer to the screen because I cannot see that phone number. Looks like 449-2042. Oh, my gosh, I need to get my eyes checked. Datley Dental Care. Great smile start here. Go see them. Call them, 425-1441. Great folks over there. Great smiles. And Joey Sample, been here since the day one. We appreciate you, Joey. You've been a great sponsor, and thank you for all the support and the things you do for these schools locally. And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining over in Gassville. Don't call. Just go on over there. Of course, they're closed now, but tomorrow open for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And Ozark Fireplace Center, guys. It's going to get cold. I don't know if you've seen the weather, but it's fixing to get cold. So make sure those fireplaces are ready. Call Jeremy Heinrichs today. And Hiram Shaddix, Health and Rehab. Great folks. I know they like watching. We appreciate them tuning in, joining us.
Joey, we've woke up the Timbo fans.
Did we? Did we get them there?
Yeah, now the Timbo fans are out, so yeah, we love it.
I knew they.
We want to hear from both of them.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and I'm way behind. Pam Milton says go Warriors online. Courtney Jackson, way to go Cotter. D up. Nikki Guthrie, more like Tyler Guthrie. Tyler Guthrie was an MMA champ. But I'd rather mess with Tyler than mess with Nikki. I think Nikki she could lay it down. I mean, if she can hit like she teaches those girls to hit the volleyball, I'm not messing with her. We got Justin Woods saying go Warriors, number 13 Colby Woods. James Snow said go Timbo, D up. B Elite says go Timbo and Cotter. Cody LaPaz, let's go Timbo. Riley, Caleb, Sam, Grady, Dalton, and the rest of the boys.
We love that everybody is chatting with us. We love to see those comments, so keep them coming.
Yeah, help us bring the boom to the room tonight here in Flippin.
We got a real good game right here, guys. It's 8-8, as you can see.
I'm about ready to designate this one, Joey.
Sometimes I forget that we're not the radio, and I'll say, hey guys, it's 8-8. Well, they can see that. Duh. Got a scoreboard, Dave. We pay money for that.
Tilton gets the rebound. Well, I'm ready to designate this one. I think this one's gonna be our second slobber knocker of the night. Yeah. We had one earlier with the first game of the night. Yellville took the victory on a shot with 6 seconds left. The last two games kind of been blowouts, but this one I think is two evenly matched teams, and
it's fun to watch when it's just like this.
So, and we'd love these fans, the Timbo fans, Cotter fans, keep it coming, baby. So here we go, Pitcock and Callahan in the backcourt.
Yeah, you can feel the energy online, can't you?
Yeah, they're joined by Wilkins. Of course, ball's out of bounds to Cotter. It's now Benedict. Eight to 8 early in the second quarter. As Woods trying to take it in, kicks it out to Benedict. The lefty from the free throw line.
Like seeing that the Timbo bench over there really getting into the game. They may not be on the court, but they're in the game, or they're cheering them on.
Well, the winner goes on till to tomorrow night. The loser, they're done. So both these teams want to stay in this tournament. Try to get to the consolation championship. That would be Saturday. Drive, little runner off the back of the rim. Roger had the board, but it's pulled away. Nice play there.
Good job on rebound.
By Jelks of Timbo.
Cotter defense really putting the pressure on.
And they're going to call a travel on Jelks, so that's going to give it back to Cotter. 5:58 left in the second quarter. It's a low-scoring defensive battle to try to get to the semifinals. You almost feel if a team could go on a little 10-0 run, that might be enough. Roger takes it in, and he draws the foul, so Roger is going to go to the line. So they call that on Patrick, number 13. That's going to be his first foul.
Been a lot of action, and hadn't scored yet, but here's an opportunity.
Yeah, Roger goes to the line.
There we go.
Roger hits the first one, misses the second. So Roger hits 1 of 2. It's 9-8 with Timbo coming down. Loose ball. Roger comes away with it. They get in the corner. There's Woods. Misses a shot. Strong rebound. Here comes Benedict. Benedict's that lengthy lefty. But Roger puts some muscle and hits the shot and draws the foul.
Great job down there, defense, rebound on the ball.
They call that on Patrick. That's going to be Patrick's second on the team. Roger misses the free throw. We're now Cotter with the largest lead of the game. That tells you how tight it's been. Courtney Jackson says, set it up and sink it, Blue. So you know Courtney Jackson, she's online. She's going to bring it. And Patrick answers back with the 2. That's back to 11-10. 4:52 left here in the second quarter. Final game of the night. Roger has it taken from him by Jelks. 3-point shot from the corner is good. Wilkins.
That was silk.
Yeah, that was so smooth as silk right there. You're right. 13-11. Strong move there by Roger. Ties it right back up.
Nice play.
It's 13 apiece.
I said this is just going back and forth. It's kind of like watching volleyball almost.
See, that's because we had Nikki Guthrie on.
That's what it is.
Three-point shot. There's Woods. It's going to bounce off of Timbo, out of bounds. Going to stay with the Warriors. Tell you what, the Timbo coach right now, he is fired up. He wasn't happy with his effort in that one. He just showed his punting skills on the sidelines there. It was a pretty impressive kick. Yeah, you missed it. They had a gym bag over there that he launched. Out of bounds, going to be blue ball. Of course, we saw Timbo on Saturday. They had a really good game against Kingston. Kingston's advanced to the semis now. And Timbo was right with them basically until the last couple minutes of the game. They get it to Roger from the free throw line. Roger, the bank's open for him.
He must have the Arvis Bank app.
Yeah,
24 hours banking.
Yeah, 24 hours banking, so you could bank it at any time, right?
That's right.
So the bank open for Roger, 15-13. But then answer back by Wilkins. Nice shot.
He said, wait, I have a deposit of my own. Let me open up this Arvis Bank app and show you something.
The offense is starting to wake up here in the second quarter. Roger pushes the defender back, loses it. Now here comes Timbo. Jelks goes inside. Woods skies for the rebound. Run to the inside. Nice block by Wilkins. And Timbo with a 1-point lead, looking for more. There's Pitcock. Good position there by number 33. That's Tilton to get the rebound. They go inside to Roger. Roger working hard. Nice play by Roger. Gets Cotter the lead again. Now it's 17-16. Here's a rebound. And Miller going to bring it down for Cotter. We got Tracy Adams online, says go Warriors. Courtney Jackson said if the kiddos didn't have homework and the game wasn't this late, I'd be there. Misses it, but there's Pitcock to clean it up for Timbo.
Dave, that's why she subscribes to our YouTube channel and Facebook. Because when she can't be in the game, she can watch it right at the luxury of her own home.
So Cotter gets the timeout. Good play there with 59.3 seconds left here in the second quarter. It's Timbo 18, Cotter 17 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Real quick, let's thank our sponsors such as Hiram Shattuck's Health and Rehab. Appreciate you for being a sponsor of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Shark Creek Graphics, t-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plate, and more on Instagram and Facebook. And Ashley Haven State Farm, location in Mountain Home and in Flippin. Check her out. Or check her out online too, www.ashleywhavens.com. And Genuine Care Pharmacy. Stop by and see Clint and say, hey, the Twin Lakes Sports Network sent me for all your pharmaceutical needs. So they put 2 seconds back on the clock. 1 minute, 1 second left. It's Timbo 18, Cotter 17.
Cotter setting up here.
It's a tight one here. Inside, turnaround by Roger. Nice play by Roger. Cotter back out in front one with 40 seconds to go.
You could see them setting up something early there.
Timbo goes down low. Nice up and under. Shot's no good. Rebound, put back. Good play there by Wilkins as he gets the rebound and draws the foul. Also, got to give a shout out my good friend Shelby Smith Evans from she's up in Gainesville, but I know she's watching from Gainesville, and I'm surprised she's still up because this is super late for her. You know, I mean, it shocks me. Shelby, she's like, she told me she's in bed every night, 8 o'clock. So she said, David, late night. So late night for Shelby.
She's staying up for all the basketball action here at the Arvis tournament.
Yeah, so right now it is 20-19.
16 seconds. That clock's going down fast.
Adams has checked back into the game for Cotter. Looks like they're going to hold it for the final shot. They go to Roger. Roger with the tough move, misses a shot, loose ball, tips it in, tough play and a finish. Nice play by Roger. And that's going to put Cotter up 1 as we go to the third quarter. We'll be back. So at halftime, it's Cotter 21, Timbo 20. We'll be back in about 10 here on TLSN. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and man, we got a good one here at Flippin'. Final game of our quadruple header of coverage. And now Cotter up 21-20 over Timbo.
It's an absolute slobber knocker.
Yeah, so those people watching, seriously, tag in, hit the share button. Let's get a bunch of fans on Timbo and Cotter because this is going to be a good game. We want to have you guys online.
Yeah, that's for you folks that are on Facebook. We know you can't do that on YouTube, but Facebook you can.
Adams with the great rebound. Smart play there by Adams. He throws it off of Timbo, so Cotter is going to maintain possession.
Ball went back to the locker room.
Online comments, we got Amanda Lawrence saying, keep it up, Blue. And all the people watching, guys, too, comment. Let us know who you're cheering for. Are you cheering for Cotter or are you cheering for Timbo?
Timbo bench over there really getting excited.
Yeah, Timbo forces the turnover on the inbounds play. So 1 point game. Every play is going to be critical here coming down these last two quarters. No team has had a large lead. It's been close throughout. So 5-second violation for Timbo. So ball back to Cotter. 7:29 left here in the second half. As I think we're going to have, I think it's a, it looked like a technical.
I believe so.
Yeah, it looks like it's a technical on number 30.
Might have been some words over there is what it looked like.
On Jelks, so now Wood's going to go to the line, so not really sure what happened on that play, but
I think there was some words because I seen her shake her head and then put up the, the tee.
So both free throws are good. So a technical foul, and now Cotter going to get possession of the ball. So 3-point lead, chance to add a little bit more. As Adams going to inbound it, they get it over to Benedict. Roger's got some room out to Benedict.
Whatever number 30 did, he just, was very polite to the ref there.
Woods in and out, but Adams skies for the board. So Cotter going to get another opportunity on that offensive rebound. Roger having a good game for the Warriors. And they go to Roger. Shot clock now down to 10 seconds. They go to Adams. Cotter's going to have to get the shot off. Adams takes it in, hits the shot. And now Cotter's up 5. 6:39 left here in the third quarter.
This is the most lead we've seen.
Shot partially blocked by Roger. Benedict gets it ahead. Roger with the strong move. They wanted the offensive charge. They didn't get it. Bucket good by Cotter. Now it's a 7-point lead. Pitcock drives in. He is blocked by Roger. And Adams pushing the pace, but Morris goes out of bounds. And with 6:05 to go, it's 30-27. Somehow Pitcock managed to get that pass. Drive to the inside, no good, loose ball. Nice play. Seen a couple good plays by Wilkins.
Brings it within 5.
On line 2, kept catching up on comments. Don Allman says, go Cotter. Courtney Jackson, way to rebound B. Ashley Parrish, she's happy. We want to hear from those Timbo fans too, guys.
Yeah, Timbo doing a great job here.
Woods tracks it down. There's Benedict from the corner. Shot is long, but Adams gets the board. takes it in and is blocked. Nice defensive play by Caleb Patrick. This is a 5-point game. 5 minutes left.
Ball's loose.
Benedict comes away with it. The lefty takes it in and draws the foul. Tell you what, Benedict's got some long arms. He's got a lot of reach on him. Foul's going to be on Wilkins. That's his first. Second on the team on Timbo. And Benedict hits the first one. Extends it now, 6-point game, 4:45. Long way to go in this one, though. Free throw's no good. As Shellstrom pulls down the board, brings it down for Timbo. Now 28-22, 6-point game. Cotter's just done a really good job defensively. So is Timbo. This is a low-scoring defensive battle. These teams battling to see who's going to face Flippin tomorrow. 2-point shot's no good. Adams gets the board and he explodes. That kid has some jets on him. Shot's no good, but there's Roger. Tries to get it to Benedict. Benedict makes a save to Woods. Back to Benedict for three. And it is good for Cotter.
And he was set in that corner, and he made that look easy.
We got 3:50 left here in the third quarter. It's Cotter 31, Timbo 22 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back here on TLSN. All right, guys, welcome back. 3:50 left here at the Arvest tournament. It's 31-22. Adams steps in front, and Adams draws the foul. They're going to call that on number 5 on Shellstrom.
Back for some fast-paced action. This has been a fast-paced game. Good defense, good offense, both teams looking good.
About halfway through the third quarter, Cotter was up 1, but they've had now extended it up 9, looking for more. There's Roger. Roger having a monster game tonight. Cotter now largest lead of the game. They're up 11.
Timbo's got to answer back here.
Hawley tried to go up with it. Ball goes out of bounds.
Here we go. Nice block there.
Adams almost had it. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Adams comes from behind. Nice play by number 25, Braden Adams. It's Benedict over to Woods. Back to Roger. Roger gets it over to Adams. Adams again goes baseline. Tried to get it to a wide open Benedict, but nice defensive play by number 24 Wilkins. And right now Cotter with an 11-point lead over Timbo.
Timbo's offense looks like they're trying to set something up here, Dave.
Woods almost had the steal.
And it looks like a nice block there.
Actually, it's going to be a foul. They say Roger got the body.
Oh, no.
So that's going to be Roger, just his first personal first on the team. Right now, Timbo with 3 fouls. First free throw attempt by, this is number 33, Riley Callahan. He misses both of them. Benedict gets the board, and they're going to get it off to Adams.
Dave.
Up and under, pretty move by Benedict. And Cotter gets another turnover. There's Benedict.
Cotter's starting to blow this wide open. Coach is happy about it.
Yeah, Cotter with a big third quarter. Right now they've outscored them 17-1.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, it's actually 16-2 here in this quarter. And now it's a 15-point lead for Cotter over Timbo here in the third quarter. We'll be back in a flash here on TLSN. Yeah, 15-point game, 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. That goes off of Holly's forehead. But then Timbo gets the steal back. So Callahan going to bring it down for Timbo. 1:44 to go. Timbo, though, only 2 points this quarter. And that's going to be an offensive charge as Adams stepped in front. So now Timbo's looking like they're going to change it up a little bit, Joey. They're going to press, trying to see if they can get a turnover. Down 15, they got to do something to try to climb back into this game.
Yeah, because so far it's just been Cotter just blowing a hole in this game.
Cotter calls a timeout. Coach Jackson Raines not happy with that as they were having problems advancing it. So 1:27 left here in the third. Right now it's 37-22 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's like a 30-second timeout here at the Arvest tournament. All right, guys, third quarter. Loose cannon David McBee, the deal maker Joey Shaw.
Both
1:27 left here in the third.
Both coaches were had their teams in a huddle, so See what they do here, Dave.
Cotter up 15. Now this quarter it's been 16-2. Roger down low with the hits, draws the foul right at the 35-second shot clock. So Roger going to go to the line. It's going to be the 5th foul. Looks like that's number 3 on Patrick. So Roger hits the first one. Second free throw is good. Now it's 39-22. $50 seconds left. Timbo just needing a bucket. See if they could get something going offensively. Holly takes it in, and Holly draws the foul. Now 39.1 seconds to go. Holly hits the first free throw. I think you got to see like the side of someone's face there, right?
I think so. It was so quick.
Yeah, it was fast, man. He got in front of the camera quick, and then he got out fast. So there's a turnover. So Timbo now down 16. Still plenty of time in this game for Timbo if they want to try to get back into it. But if they're going to get back into it, they need to get something going now. Holly takes it in. And he draws another foul on Roger, so maybe attack the leading scorer for Cotter and get him into foul trouble is the plan. So that's Roger's second personal. Third on the team as Holly goes to the line.
Get him in trouble. Defense really needs to put the pressure on Cotter. If they miss a shot, they really need to get their rebounds.
Hit the free throw. That pulls it back to 15. 24 seconds left. But Timbo, looks like the game plan for Timbo, especially in this fourth quarter, they're going to try to press and force a few turnovers. See how Cotter can handle this press. Actually, they back off the press and let him bring it down. Shot clock turned off with 20 seconds to go.
Cotter's just going to work the clock at this moment.
Benedict over to Woods. 3 seconds left. There's a shot. That's at the buzzer. Front of the rim rolls in. The three-pointer is good.
That doesn't help Timbo.
Well, the shooter's touch there, and in the third quarter, Cotter with a big quarter. They scored 22 in the first half. Well, they scored 20 points that quarter. So now they've gone from a 1-point lead to being up 18 with 8 minutes to go and trying to punch their ticket to the next round to take on Flippin tomorrow night.
Yeah, unbelievable how quick that turned. You know, we were just a close game, 1-point lead, and then I said, hey, there was 5 points up. I said, that's the most Cotter's been ahead. And then after that, it just kind of exploded. And Timbo hasn't been able to answer back.
Yeah, the winner of this game will take on Flippin tomorrow night. Going to be the late game in the old gym. Now, they just played a couple weeks ago, Joey. We were unable to cover that game, but Flippin actually won by about 30 points over Cotter. So, but it could be a rematch tomorrow night if they can hold on this last 8 minutes.
Well, I'm sure if Cotter lost by 30 to Flippin, you know, they're a big rivalry right there. You know, they want to come back in here and redeem themselves.
So tonight we've had Yellville Summit took a close victory over Norfolk with a last-second game winner. Lead Hill rolled to a win over Mountain Home Christian Academy. Flippin defeated Alpena. And now our final game of the night is Timbo and Cotter. Winner is done here at the Arvest tournament. The loser is done. The winner goes on to the next round. Cotter right now 8 minutes away from getting to see Flippin' tomorrow.
Next round's tomorrow, and then championship Saturday, correct?
Yep, championship Saturday.
Dave will be here covering championship Saturday.
5 seconds left on the shot clock for Cotter. Kind of got away with a double dribble there for Cotter. As Adams double dribble, but the ref didn't see it. Bucket is good. I believe that's Tilton.
Timbo moving the ball.
It's a 20-point game, but Timbo, they're going to need hit threes in bunches if they're going to get back into it.
Defense, Cotter's defense was right there on top of him inside on the paint. They had to push the ball back on the outside.
Adams to Woods. Woods misses it. Adams loses the rebound. And Callahan brings it down. There's Timbo. Shot is up.
And they just got to get those rebounds and put them back in, Dave. They have a chance at all to come back. Missing those shots like that.
I mean, Timbo has
tough.
scored 4 points in the last 10 minutes. It's hard to win a game when you score 4 points in 10 minutes.
Yes.
And what was a very close first half has turned into a 20-point lead with 6 minutes to go. And there's Woods. We're down 6 minutes away. Timbo wants to talk it over.
Yeah, I agree with that. Call a timeout and see what we get these boys back out in the court.
Well, Timbo with a 30-second timeout. And of course, guys, we appreciate everyone joining us online. If you haven't done it yet, guys, you know, we're getting really close to 5,000 followers on Facebook. We're almost to 1,100 subscribers on YouTube. Help us get there, guys. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. If you go on YouTube, like Joey's mentioned, you know, we have, I think there's over 260 videos on YouTube now. So you can go back and watch games going back from the very beginning, from 2018, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. They're all categorized. Check out our YouTube page. And that helps us continue to grow and be able to continue to bring all the coverage that we bring to the Twin Lakes area. Now it's 46-24, 5:51 to go. Timbo's got to score quick. And just Timbo offensively cannot get a bucket here in the second half.
Somebody needs to check that goal. I think somebody may put a cover on it.
I think Timbo's got to feel that way in the second half.
You know it. I'm feeling it for him.
Yeah, but Cotter just a lot of defense, so you got to give Cotter's defense credit as well. I mean, they've really stepped up the intensity here in this second half. They've protected the ball, and they've done a good job rebounding. And Roger has had a huge game tonight. Cotter trying to take their time with a big lead.
Good ball movement from Cotter there.
Tilton misses the three, but they ran off about 30 seconds off the clock there, and I think Coach Jackson Raines is probably happy with that. Less than 5 minutes to go. Shot by Patrick. He is fouled. Going to go to the line. Looks like on line we got Misty Almond saying go Cotter. And first free throw attempt by Patrick is off. So it's setting up for some good games tomorrow night. We're going to have games going in the old gym and the new gym. We're going to be covering, of course, the new gym games tomorrow night. And I'll post on our Facebook page what those games are.
I'll be back over here joining you, Dave, as soon as I get off work. I'll leave straight from work, head over here.
I'll tell you what, that 4 o'clock game, that's one that you guys want to circle and watch on your calendar tomorrow. The 4 o'clock game, it's going to be Bergman in Norfolk. You know, you have, 2 years ago, they were both state champs. They still got a lot of their players from those great teams. And they've got some really good up-and-comers. That's going to be a really good game between those two squads. We mentioned earlier, too, at 5:30 tomorrow, then boys bracket, Mountain View and Kingston. That should be a really good game as well. As I missed both free throws. Right now I'm 21, though. Cotter in firm control. Then at 7 o'clock, going to have a really good game. Salem, the defending state champions of the 3A, taking on Mountain View. I know the Mountain View fans, they always are out in force online. Now game kind of breaking down a little bit, getting a little sloppy here in the fourth. Doesn't even look like a semblance of offense there. Looks like more they're playing outside on the playground. And then, of course, 8:30 tomorrow night, we're also going to have Omaha versus Jasper. See who's going to make it to the championship game here at the Arvest tournament.
Back and forth we go without any scoring.
Callahan bringing it down. So Cotter with a 20-point lead, looking like they're going to advance. And they'll be taking on Flippin tomorrow night in the consolation semifinals to see who goes to the championship game on Saturday that we'll be covering. Again,
jeez.
Timbo just cannot get a break.
No, they can't, Dave.
Only 5 second half points.
That ball's been up there by the rim so many times and they just can't get it in.
So with 2:54, both teams starting to sub in.
The tide has got to turn for Timbo.
Well, if the tide's going to turn, it's too late for it to turn tonight because
you might not turn it for the win, but, boy, you sure like to see him to hit a few baskets.
Yeah, at least get a couple positive plays, give him something to kind of build on.
Yes.
There's another three. Josh Miller.
Says it was a close game until after that second.
That's a 25-point lead.
You know, that happened last game. Looked like it was going to be a real close game, and then it just blew wide open.
Yeah, this second half, Cotter just really haven't scored more than they scored in the first half, but just Timbo with only 5 points. We're now down 24. As Cotter's going to run the clock out as they continue to sub in players. So Cotter will advance to take on Flippin tomorrow. I'll tell you what, that's going to be a good one over in the old gym. And then you got Yellville and Lead Hill also playing in the old gym tomorrow. And that should be quite a matchup as well.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of good games in the old gym tomorrow.
Yeah, Yellville, Lead Hill, we covered that game last week. Shot clock violation. So ball back to Timbo, but I want to say thank you to everyone joining us for a late night of basketball. As my good friend Shelby Smith-Evans said, you know, late night tonight. Yep, it's a late night.
She's past her bedtime, isn't she?
She is. She tells me she goes to bed at 8 o'clock. She's like,
well, thanks for staying up with us.
yeah, and too, the funny thing, she goes to bed at like 8, but like she's like the crankiest morning person. Like,
okay.
if you see her in the branch, you just don't talk to her.
Does she have to have her caffeine first? So, drink
yeah,
coffee
she needs something.
Her Mountain Dew, whatever.
Right.
That's my wife. She has to have her, it used to be Mountain Dew, now it's coffee.
Ball goes out of bounds with 49 seconds left.
My wife, she gets up early and she needs time to wake up. Me, I just pop up and I'm ready within 15 minutes.
So Cotter with an impressive bounce back from their last game. They lost to Jasper, but they've looked much better tonight, especially in the second half. Only allowing 5 points defensively as it goes out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to Cotter. And I want to say thanks to the fans. Our Saturday coverage, we had over 5,000 people tune in, Joey, on Saturday, and I'm sure tonight's going to be a pretty good number again. And we love the fans, appreciate them for supporting us. And
we'll have to share some of our insights because from what I was seeing earlier, you were showing me they're really impressive.
Yeah, a lot of people love local high school sports. Pass, and the bucket is good. And the crowd explodes as Hurst hits the bucket, and that's going to do it. Timbo finally makes a basket, but it's after the buzzer, but a tough second half for them. But Cotter takes the victory, 53-25 in our final game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So from the loose cannon David McBee, Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, we'll see you back again tomorrow night with 4 more great games here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Have a good day tomorrow. See you then.